Okay, so AdCreative.ai, it talks a good game, it looks great, it looks enticing, but it's really nothing. Here's why. So you've probably seen this advertised. Like, actually, like the website looks great. They're advertising everywhere. I think they're actually scaling their own ads massively. On the surface, it looks amazing. They have all of these brands. Um, I don't actually know if these brands are using this tool. I'd be very surprised. But I'm just going to really quickly get into it and show you why it's not great. And the reason is the very core reason. So see these images here, the ads? Like it cannot generate images for you. All it does, literally all this app does is take a background image. So you tell it about your project. It says it's going to do all these AI suggested strategies, AI suggested conversions is not really doing anything. The only thing that it's doing is creating variations of your ad based on a background image that you feed it. So you can either upload your own image or use some free stock images. And literally all this tool does, all it does is generate variations so you can put in like text, and it'll just create variations of the ad. So like there'll be like 100 variations. A lot of them just look like rubbish. Like look at this one here. You would never use that, never use that, and this gives a conversion score of 100 out of 100. So when they're showing you this on the homepage, this is actually accurate. So if this was an ad for Tesla, all that you're doing is uploading a background image of a Tesla car, and the tool will generate like 100 variations using the same background image. The problem is it cannot generate that background image for you. You have to upload it yourself. You can see that here inside the application. You have to upload the background image. So it's essentially like kind of I guess like a faster Canva. Like if you wanted to take an image and upload it to Canva and create a whole bunch of ad variations based on that, then great. But like it's not going to find an optimal ad that converts better, because all the ads are essentially the same thing. None of them are, intrinsically different. There's slight color variations and slight variations on where the call to action is or where the headline is, but there's nothing really apart from that. They have this competitor insights and creative insights tool. There are way better apps on the market, for looking at competitor insights and creative insights. So like this just, and by the way, this will charge you. So if you want to automatically look at new ads that your competitors are doing, it'll charge like $10 or $20 per month. Yeah, there's a lot of other tools on the market that do a way better job of this, than AdCreative.ai. So yeah, for that reason, it looks good on the surface. If you're a professional marketer, you want to create creatives, create creatives that are actually going to convert. This tool is not for you. This is going to do is just generate a whole bunch of variations. So yeah, it's not going to change the game. It's not going to improve your advertising campaigns. If anything, it'll diminish them because you'll end up with more kind of generic ads. So yeah, if you just wanted a completely open, honest review, this is it. In the future, I can imagine if they were to integrate it with something like DALI or Midjourney, where they can actually create that background image for you. That could be something that's interesting. Maybe they could come up with some method of actually feeding prompts in that suit your project and creating completely organic images. But like I said, right now, all you're doing is uploading your background image, and it's just giving you the sizing for each of the ad platforms. Canva does the exact same thing, and arguably to a higher standard. So nothing new here, from my perspective. Unfortunately, I cannot recommend this tool.